This avocado salsa is just perfect, and normally it only takes 5 minutes to make, but that's if we have the base ready, which is the green salsa. But because we're going to start from scratch today, it's going to take 30 minutes to make. It's creamy and flavorful and goes well as a dip or a topping.
You're watching the Beer Pantry Show.
So this is the first time that I'm trying this recipe, and I'm going to try it on camera. I'm not even afraid. Oh, let me put on my water. Oh, it lit. It didn't shame me again. Sometimes it doesn't want to light. So this is tomatillo. I feel like this is some form of tomato. So it comes in this, what do you call this? Like a husk? A leaf? A shell? Hear it? Hear it? Okay. Look how green it is. This is how we make green salsa, right? And it's very sticky. Very sticky. Oh, it's pretty, look there. So I have some tomatillos. Let me throw the paper that way. Let me peel the other ones here. I'm going to rinse these off first, okay? Even though they were in the shell, I'm going to rinse them. Alright, so here we go, guys. The water's not boiling yet or anything. You just want to go and drop these in. We're going to boil them until they're soft. I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes so you can know how long I boil them. Might be more than 15. So I have some cilantro here that's picked and we'll pick from the stem and not washed yet. I'm going to wash these two. Alright, just a handful. Then I have 3 avocados. My God, I've been wanting to do this recipe for quite some time, but every time I go to the store, the regular grocery store, they have avocados a little bit bigger than this, so maybe this size. $2.50 for one. And I live in California, of all places, where avocados are like 90% of what we produce here, right? $2.50. I'm like, I need an avocado tree. We have one, but it has not bore in about 5 years. It's like, that needs to be chopped down and get one that's crossbred or something. Why am I using the net again, guys? Because we have a fly in the house. Why do we still have flies? Because it's still hot in Southern California right now, even though it's November that I'm taping this. By the way, yesterday I had a really severe headache. Started like in my jaw, it was working its way into my shoulder blade, and it's because I clench when I sleep. I sleep with a mouth guard or a night guard, right, from Encore, but still sometimes so my teeth look beautiful all the time because they're not grinded down. I'm not messing with my fillings and my crowns and stuff because I sleep with this night guard. You guys probably know that I did a commercial for them already, and I put it at Amazon. They found it, the company found it, loved my commercial so much that they came back and they offered me 3 more mouth guards or night guard. They're night guards, not mouth guards. One was like the soft, it's really pliable. Sometimes I sleep with that one when I need to give my jaw a break. They have one that's a blend between the soft and the hard, and then they have, there's a lot of them, okay? Click the link in the description that will take you to my Amazon store where you could buy, that's not a fly, that's like a mosquito, where you can buy your night guard. That way you don't have to grind. Well, you're still gonna grind. Child, let me tell you, you should see that night. I'm gonna show it to you right here. My daughter-in-law, hers is already grounded up to pieces. No, she still has it. She bought from Encore first and turned me on to it, and then I did it, and I love the product. And by the way, how do you clean it? I usually put toothpaste on my toothbrush, my electric toothbrush, and clean it and rinse it off with some mouthwash. But once a week I will put that what's this thing called again? Polident. Yeah, I use Polident. And see, it foams up and it smells so good, and it makes it beautiful, okay? Makes it clean, kills all the bacteria and stuff like that. So that's how I clean it, okay? At least once a week, sometimes more. So there you have the Polident. You don't have to have no teeth or dentures to need Polident, child. You just use it for your night guard, right? Again, go to my Amazon store. So I'm just waiting. Well, I'm not gonna wait. Let's go ahead and take care of the avocado. It's not gonna get black by the time we wait for this. I wonder if this would use lemon. You think this would use lemon? We'll taste it afterwards and see if it needs some lemon. So remember that avocado has a big pit. And remember, avocado is not a vegetable. Avocado is actually a fruit, I think. But it's mostly all fat. And it's excellent for you. No lectins, no pectins, no... Let me shut up. I don't know what it has or don't. I don't know what it has or don't have, okay? All I know is that it's good for you. And when I was a little kid, I hated it. Didn't even want to touch avocado. It's like, oh, it's nasty. Don't let it touch me. And as I got older, I trained myself to like it because I heard it was so good for you. Okay? So I'm just cutting it into little pieces. I'm going to get a soup spoon. What's a soup spoon? This right here, guys. This is a soup spoon. So let me cut some more of the avocado in the skin and then scoop it out with a spoon. Just because we want to get some chunks for when we put it in the blender, okay? Let's take a look at our tomatillos and jalapenos over here boiling. They're not quite ready, so I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. So they're going to go for a total of 20 minutes. Cut the fire off, and then I'm going to drain into this colander and let them cool down for a little bit. But before they cool down, let's cut off these stems because we don't want these to blend. They're going to be bitter. They're going to be hard in the thing too. So I'm using my NutriBullet combo, and I'm putting the tomatillos and the jalapenos. And I'm not going to add any water to this, okay? Just whatever water comes from the tomatillos. See? They're soft and squishing on me, so I have to scoop them out with the spoon. And then I've washed the cilantro, so I'm putting that in. And then I'm going to blend this on low. This has an extract feature, and I do use that towards the end of the blend, but to start, I'm just going to blend on low, okay? All the seeds and everything will be in here. Oh, I can't see in through the top. So see how it's smooth? Now let's add the avocado. And I'm not going to add all of what I cut up because I want to see how thick this is going to get. So see, it's super thick, and I want it a little bit more watery. You guys, it is spicy hot. Maybe I should have put one less jalapeno. Ah, there's no salt in this one. I wanted to show off my little salt thingy. Let me grab the other one. As you can pick up both these sets. Amazon, link below. Everything I use, I'm going to be linking. Okay, let's start with half of a teaspoon, that is. So the avocado did get it thick. I mean, it's still pourable, right? Let's see. Oh, it is almost too hot. So, huh?
Simmer it down with something.
I don't know what to simmer it down with. Sugar, no, that's gonna mess it up, right?
You have no more.
I guess more avocado. It tastes good, guys. It's just really, really hot. I should have. Those jalapenos were big. You know what? I'm gonna go boil more tomatillos. I have a couple more tomatillos. I have to cover it up because you still didn't kill a fly. No, you could. There's a. They want to do it right. Didn't it hit the back of your throat? For me, just nice. It's too hot for me. So I'm gonna boil the last 3 tomatillos. So that will make it 7 tomatillos to 3 large jalapenos. Go write it down, guys. I'm gonna boil this and blend it. When I come back, I'll be blending and adding to the mix, okay? Because it is too hot for me. I can't. So just for you guys, I got my gold-plated spoon out. I want to show you how thick it is. It's not as runny as the one that you get from Pollo Loco, but it is delicious. So after I boiled the next 3 tomatillos, I let them cool down and I blended them, poured it into the mix, add more salt to taste. Then I found a half a lemon sitting here, so I squeezed the juice in there of half a lemon. I really feel like it needs the lemon, not just for the taste, but also so that the avocado won't go black, because that's what stops the avocado from going black when you put some citrus, right? So it's very tasty. I ate some already on my salad that I had for dinner. But I'm going to shake my spoon off and just kind of taste for you guys on camera. I like the lemon in it. It's not too hot now. It's hot now. Don't get it twisted. It's still hot. But it's not like burning up the back of my throat. So remember, I did 7 tomatillos to those, what, 2 large jalapenos and a small one. I would go with just 1 jalapeno next time, because you can always add like black pepper or cayenne or something if you want to make it more hot. Okay, so it's best to start less hot and add more heat. So this is very tasty, but unfortunately I lost all the sunlight because of this stupid time change. So I'm gonna have to wait for tomorrow to get some chips and stuff and jazz it up and make a nice picture to go behind me for the thumbnail. But in the meanwhile, this is good. If you guys try, tell me what all you put in yours, what all you leave out of yours. Stuff is flying around me, but it's not the house fly. We still didn't get that fly yet, but we'll get it. This is so good. I don't have to go to Pollo Loco for anything anymore. You know, I know how to make the rice better than they do. I know how to make the avocado salsa. What do I need to go there for? Joe makes a really mean lemon chicken in the oven. He broils it, right? We don't need to go there no more. Make our own meals right over here, right? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the show. Don't forget to check out the links below. They all lead back to Amazon or Target or somewhere else where you can buy the stuff that you see me use. And of course, you need to know that I will get a commission if you buy those things. So I always have to be transparent about that, all right? So if you like what I produced here today, go ahead, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Until I see you guys again, bye. What do you think?
It's fine with that little bit I took, but if I put it on something and kept eating it,
It's
it'll
too
probably,
much. It's
it'll
too
probably
much.
get to me. Yeah.
This is the Beth Country Show.